So today we are going to look at the question number 3 of the 2021 Neco past question, paper 2, part 1. But the first question, question 3A, says a village B is 12 kilometers from village Q. It takes 3 hours 20 minutes to travel from Q to P and back to Q by boat. If the boat travels at speed of 6 kilometers per hour from P to Q and 6 plus x kilometers per hour back to P, find the value of x. That's going to be a large solution. So we are going to take it on one video. The next question, B, says find the quadratic equation whose roots are 2 over 3 and what? 3 over 4. Now let's go to our whiteboard and see how we can solve the B part of this question. Now remember, in any quadratic solution, we will always be told that if your x is equal to minus 2 and your x is equal to 4, you find out that your x will be equal to 2 minus 2 and what? And 4. So I can simply say x is what? 2 and what? And 4. Now this is exactly from here we were able to get these two what values. So we can take from bottom to what? Top solution to solve this equation. Remember, they say you should find the quadratic equation whose what? Whose roots are 3 or 2 over 3 and what? And 3 over what? 4. Now let's look at how we can solve that. We are given 2 over 3 and what? And 3 over what? And 3 over 4. So we want to look at how we can start that from the bottom to the top. We can find out now that our x is equal to 2 over 3 and our what? X is equal to what? 3 over what? 3 over 4. So this will give us what? X minus what? 2 over 3, right? And this will give us what? X, if this comes here, it give us x minus what? 3 over what? 3 over 4. That is different parameter. This comes this way to give you minus, and that it gives this. So if we multiply these two, we'll be on our way to getting the equation. X times x will give us what? X squared. X times minus 3 over 4 will give us what? Minus 3 over 4 what? X. Minus 2 over 3 times x will give us minus 2 over 3x. Now, minus times minus will give us plus, right? 2 over 3 times what? 3 over 4. This will cut this. 2 here 1, 2 here 2. That will give us plus 1 over what? 2. Everything will be equal to what? 0, because it's going to be a quadratic equation. Now, having gotten this, we have to what? Simplify this as the fraction with the values of x. If we simplify this, we are going to have 12 as the lowest common factor multiples. So 12 divided by 4 will give us 3. 3 times 3 will give us minus 9x minus 12 divided by 3 will give us 4. 4 times 2 will give us minus 8 what? X plus what? 1 over 2 equal to 0. So our x squared minus this value will give us that. So if we look at this minus this, that will give us what? Our x squared minus what? 17x, right, over what? 12 plus what? 1 over 2 is equal to what? 0. Now for us to destroy these fractions, all we need to do is to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by what? By 12, which is the highest what? Fraction. So if we multiply the numerator and the denominator of all the fractions by by 12, we'll multiply through by 12. Multiply through by 12. If we multiply through by 12, we are going to have what? Let's multiply through by 12. If we multiply through by 12, we are going to have all those things multiplying by 12. So that will give us what? 12 times what? Times x squared minus 17x over 12 times what? Times 12 plus what? 1 over 2 times what? Times 12. Everything will be equal to 0 times what? Times 12. So this will give us what? 12x squared. 12 will cut 12. We will have what? Minus 17x plus 2 here 1. 2 here will give us 6. And that will give us plus 6 equal to what? 12 times 0 will give us what? 0. So finally, our quadratic equation will be 12x squared minus 17 plus what? Plus 6. So you see, it's very easy, and this is the quadratic equation. Remember the question. The question says we should do what? Find the quadratic equations whose roots are 2 over 3 and what? 3 over 4. And this is the what? This is the quadratic what? This is the quadratic equation. So watch out for the next video. We're going to look at the solution to the A part of this question, which is going to be a lengthy one. And we're going to solve that, finding the value of x, which is what? The speed. Thanks so much for watching, and look forward to having you watch our next video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I want you to do that so that you can get notified when that video is published. Thanks so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you watch our subsequent videos.